Yo, how is everyone doing? I hope everybody has an awesome time. I definitely know not everybody will. Yeah, I'm here to talk about a little bit of scriptures and also what is my opinion about this COVID. And yeah, I never had say that I am a Christian actually here on YouTube, so by now you probably will know it. And yeah, like me and my wife, we were like reading in a Bible for our morning devotion. It's been probably a couple of weeks ago already. It's Second Thessalonians, the second chapter, maybe from 5 to 12. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll read it right now. Don't you remember that when I was with you, I used to tell you these things? Now you know what I holding him back, so that he may be revealed at the proper time, for the secret power of the lawlessness is already at work. But the one who now holds it back will continue to do till he is taken out of the way. And then the lawless one will be revealed, whom the Lord Jesus will overthrow with the breath of his mouth and destroy by the splendor of his coming. The coming of the lawless one will be accordance with how Satan works. We use all sorts of displays of power through signs and wonders that serve the lie, and all the way that wickedness deceive those who are perishing. They perish because they refuse to love the truth, so be saved. For this reason, God sends them powerful delusion, so that they will believe the lie, and so that all will be condemned who have not believed the truth, but have delighted in wickedness. So I think we are right now in this world that's not pretty, especially with COVID. There are a lot of things right now. It's been a couple years now. Social media is a big thing, and like even the news, you could believe the news a couple years back, but now they just want publicity. So what do? They feed us lies, and if we decide to believe the lies, I think that's a big problem, because even though we don't know the truth, I think it's very, very wrong to go gossip around and even just share post. If we don't, I mean, I see some people, even they think they are Christian, and they will share a post and say, I don't know if that's true, so why do you post at those things? I mean, that just gets everybody panic. People are scared, and we as Christian, we should not be scared, because like if we are worried, we should give God all our worries and like think of what is today. And also, like I was a truck driver. I was going to the US. Um, now a couple of years actually, but I've been always going to the US almost every day, or at least 3 days a week. And we couldn't go to church at all. I couldn't go to church last year. This year, 2019. I think it was from, I don't know, from February or January even, like the restriction. And I just, how I'm seeing it right now, I think I just should have gone, even though probably some people will be upset that I'm saying this, but I think we as Christian, we have to communicate with another and not over Zoom or Skype or something like that. That's just not the same. I mean, we moved now to Alberta for a winter job, hauling ships right now, and it just feels like there's just so much more life in you if you get to go to church. Here today at church, and that it was fun, and yeah, just got some experience what it is not to go into church and going to church. And I mean, I think for some people maybe they say, yeah, hey man, we cannot go to church, so we will stay home. We can go camping and even watch the church online, live stream. But I think that's not the same. You don't have the focus as when you are in church. So I will just say this, that even in the Bible it says we should obey the government so long as they are in the rights, and I think just they are not anymore in the rights, because you're closing down churches and I mean pretty much everything, but you can still like buy drugs. That's a big thing what bothers me, but you cannot go to church. So how come is that? Like, I mean, that's a very big thing, because it almost seems like they don't want people to be saved. And I know also, like, if you go to church now, it's not that they talk that much anymore about the end of time. And like before COVID, like lots of churches, if you're listening, like they're talking about end of time. And I think right now that's should be the main preaching, like the end of time, because I think it's very near. Even though I'm not perfect, you will probably. Yeah, I'm back here now. I had to delete some photos because my memory was full. So yeah, like I said, I was not perfect. Consider another thing, forgetting to check my memory. And like today we had our pastor say that we as Christians, we don't ask for forgiveness every day. If we think there's nothing what we should ask for forgiveness, then we really didn't, like, we hadn't started a new chapter as Christ. We hadn't accept Christ yet. I mean, I just think that's like really true. I mean, I can see that from myself. I'm making mistakes every day. I need forgiveness every day. So I think that everybody needs forgiveness, and there is forgiveness. So I just want to say this, that I hope that everybody stays more positive. Don't think about what's tomorrow. Think about what's today, and just. I mean, I know in Manitoba you really cannot. I mean, you can, but it's very difficult to enjoy your day if you can go outside. You really can go shopping. You can do nothing. Just stay home, make your food, eat, sleep, and go to work. And there's no social. And I think that's dangerous. People need that. If you cannot interact with other people, I think that's very dangerous. Some people, they only, I maybe it's a little bit harsh, but I think they only live because they got to talk to other peoples and share their like the hard times, their feelings, their emotional, and you could see that I think was it they did a quiz like when COVID it was only starting, and there were like lots of stress, a lot more stress than it was before. And also what a little bit is bothering is like they say they almost got the vaccine, but like the vaccine is only like 95-93% effective. So the human immune system is also 95 to 96% effective, can fight against the virus. So I just think that you are taking maybe the blood from humans what are effective against the virus, and that's your vaccine. That makes sense. Yeah, I hope you learned something, and I hope you meant that all this. I don't know exactly. It's my first time really just talking to the camera. It's a little bit different. But if you wanna hear more like this, my thoughts and what I think about all of this and what is going on in our life, then let me know. I also have a different channel right now. It's called Life as It Happens, and there I'm making more videos from fishing. In the future, I'm pretty sure we'll be hunting and boating, pretty much outdoors, quadding, and yeah, there's lots of more stuff coming. But yeah, stay tuned. And if you like this video, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and yeah, talk to you later, guys.